Record everything. Yeah, you already know what it has to be, man. I appreciate it. Let everybody know, man, this is how you really do it when you go live, man. I appreciate everybody who's going to join in. Keep joining us in, man. Mario's back. I see you, Joker. We're going to let everybody fly on back in here, man. Shadow, already know how we do it first and do it the only way with Grimmy, man. Grim, Shadow got caca in his. Let me see what Shadow see. Let's get Shadow in here. Bad about him in his face. I appreciate everybody joining in and getting in with us. For the Grim and Shadow show. Once again, we starting it up this year, and oh shit, they ain't gonna let me let Shadow in. Hold on, come on, Shadow, get in here. But I'll call it. I'm gonna get roll call going. Of course, we had these difficulties last week, man. It was crazy. We thought we cleared them all out, but apparently not. If we can't get Shadow in here, I don't know what we're gonna do. Uh, see, sent you. All right, view it. Let's go live with Shadow. Do it again. Come on, Shadow. Go live. Can you do it? It's not happening. That's it. You said, Shadow. Go with Shadow. Go with the Shadow shit, man. That's what it is, dude. You got that Grim and Shadow. Go with your old regular one, man. Instagram. Mario said Instagram's trying to start silence the real Berg on the beat. I see you in here, man. Carlos from Texas. And now the Grim and Shadow show. That was Shadow saying that, man. But maybe out and then try again. Yeah, I know. Shadow's silly, man. Shadow, come in with Shadow. Uh, I got 713 Adam Perez. Let me just go down the line who I got in here real quick. I got ISV 2003. That's cool. Rocio or Rocio or Rocio. Long Langone. Damn, I'm fucking it all up. Shit. 21. It's the blues. Shadow Ramirez. Shadow's in here. Okay. Let's see if we can get Shadow. Go live with Shadow Ramirez. Watch it don't work. Uh Berg on the beat. It's Rocio. Okay. See? Man, that Grim and Shadow, Kaka Shadow. Uh let me go ahead and get the roll call done. You done got us all behind and shit. You're gonna have to get names in here. What is it? Piojo Baron, MFLFLPZ 84 James 3600. Fresh out of Fucks. Renster, the Stone Sound. And Carlos from TX. Jose G 542713, Adam Perez, and of course, last but not least, but not the last, Adam Third Coast Classics. What is it, Shadow? We got a few of y'all, man. I only got a few of y'all in the Mexican Truth. I see you. D Ruiz just joined. Hey, thanks y'all for joining us for the Grim and Shadow show once again. We already are a little bit behind schedule, so we're gonna have to move it along. We're trying to keep a timeline. Shadow is his network is boo boo, so we're just gonna go straight to it, man. We wanted to get to the latest like we used to. So the latest, I wanted to talk a little bit about. I had three things I wanted to talk about, and then we also wanted to touch a little bit about
Hey, what's
what,
the latest?
man. Hold on, man. And we want to talk a little bit about. We just dropped a video. Obviously, the low life video just dropped on January, so we want to ask if you what y'all thought about that. Talk a little bit about resolutions. We got on the B side. We got a game. We got a game named that rhyme. Shadow came up with the rhyme, so don't blame me, Shadow. And then we're also gonna have we might have a special guest. If not, we're gonna go straight to the questions and answers. All right, let me get to the news real quick. Then Shadow put it at the beginning of
News.
the street. Hey, and if y'all If y'all got anything else to add, man, just let y'all scroll. We'll be reading y'all down at the bottom, watching and see what y'all have. Thank you for the hat. Yeah, I know. You talking about my hat or Shadow's hat? Mr.
Talking about my
24/7.
hat.
I see everybody representing. I
That's
love
not
it.
a bad hat. That's
But
not
let
a
me get
bad
to the
hat.
news real quick, Shadow. I have three
What's
little quick
going on?
stories. I'll have three. I'm gonna skip the first one because it was talking about the U.S. Justice Department. With the law they passed for the immigrants. You saw that the law that they passed that they can deport people if they catch people that cross over. They got
I seen that.
where the laws and now Trump so they can the laws can arrest them, right? Take them to jail and the judges can prosecute them, give them up to like 20 years. All right.
20 years?
Yeah. But I'm gonna skip that one. We'll talk about that another time. And now that was Greg Abbott and them. They put that law into effect. But now that the U.S. Supreme Court is gonna what do you call it? Counter that shit. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this though. We got two stories I want to talk about real quick. One of them was, man, you see that judge in Nevada, where the dude jumped over the bench and jumped over and grabbed the
Oh,
lady.
yeah,
And,
because he got put on
well,
probation, right? He
let me
got.
tell you what happened. Let me tell you. So let me just tell you, in Las Vegas.
Hey, but hold up, real quick, man. You got to give that boy 10 for the fucking vault, man. He hurdled the entire desk,
Come on, Shadow.
but
But he
that was not
He going
a
down,
smart thing
down.
to
He
do.
going down, down. Yeah, he said he did that Superman on her. Look, this is what it was. Look, real quick. In Las Vegas, a Nevada judge was attacked Wednesday by a defendant in felony battery case. He was on a felony battery case, and he
Yeah,
leaped over the defense table and the judge's bench, landing on top of her,
Superman.
sparking a bloody brawl involving court officials and attorneys, officials, and witnesses.
Woo.
Witnesses said in a violent scene captured by courtroom video, we saw it, we all saw it in the Clark County District
Oh,
Judge
that's
Mary
definitely
Kay.
coming on TV. What's that? Court cam? That's
And
definitely gonna be on court.
Judge Mary Kay Hoffus, I'm fucking that up, fell back from her seat against the wall, suffered some injuries, but was not hospitalized. Uh,
Thank God.
there was a marshal who came to the judge's aid, and he was hospitalized. He had a gash on the forehead and a dislocated shoulder. Man,
Damn.
that motherfucker did a Superman like a motherfucker.
Bro, he was in his damn. I mean, he looked like he was in his slacks and his shirt, button up shirt, and he took a fly over there, and he looked like he had some Stacy's on.
Look,
So
he,
you
he was
know,
on bond. So I read a little bit deeper. He was on bond and he showed up. So you know what he told the judge before? I should go in and look. But he told the judge, um, man, you know, I know I ain't that kind of guy. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm just, it looks like I'm more violent than I am. And then the last thing he told, he's like, and then whatever you do, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do, what you got to do, judge. Do what you got to do. And she said, well, looking at what your past history and blah blah blah. And she said, I'm giving you jail time. He said, what, motherfucker? Hell no. Fool.
hey,
Check the video.
he said it's
He said
all
looking
good.
like Superfly Jimmy Snooker.
So all that was all bullshit.
Hey, he was on
All that shit he
a
told
battery
was
charge.
straight up bullshit.
This motherfucker, he on, but he had passed, and I read some more. The reason why she did it because he
Oh
already
man,
had some history. He had history, so she was like, nah, 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 nah. She knew.
yeah.
Oh man, that motherfucker said, fuck
She
that.
saw through his bullshit.
He said, shit, Booker T.
Hey, you
Ah!
can't even write.
All
Hey,
right,
you can't even write that shit,
look.
man. That is just straight up real life. That's just hilarious. I seen that one, man.
Okay,
That
so look, let me get to the next one. Next one is a little more serious, obviously. But in San Antonio, man, the next one, San Antonio, you see about the girl and the guy that got murdered in their car, that got shot. Uh, I actually caught this on Grizzy's Hood News. You know Grizzy. Shout out to Grizzy. Grizzy's Hood News. Go check her out on
good news.
Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
But so here's
What
what happened.
happened?
I'm gonna tell you. Just let me read the news part. They arrested the father and the son. Okay, check it out. The two that killed the girl, she was pregnant, and the boyfriend in the car. They shot him. You ain't heard about this?
No,
They were
I'm
look,
trying to remember.
they
Let me
were
see.
looking.
Go
They've
ahead.
been looking for her since Christmas Day. She was supposed to induce pregnancy. She was about to have a baby. She was supposed to induce the
Oh,
pregnancy,
okay, yeah, the
and the
girl that got shot.
parents were
Okay,
looking
and
for her.
then hold on. You're talking about the one, so I know what you're talking about. The boyfriend and girlfriend that went to California, and I mean San Antonio, and they found them dead in the car, right? I guess they were shot in the head, execution. What happened?
Find him in
So
the car.
what's the lady?
I
What
don't
happened?
know where they found him, but here's what happened. So San Antonio, this is a father and a son in Texas have been charged in the killings of 18-year-old pregnant woman who disappeared before Christmas and her boyfriend, who authorities say were fatally shot in the head before their bodies were moved and discovered days later in a car. The arrest made Wednesday night came more than a week after the bodies of Savannah Nicole Soto, 18, and Matthew Huera, 22, and the baby's name was, I believe, Fabian. I got that from Grizzlies News, Hood News.
Wow,
They were found in the parking lot of San Antonio apartment complex. Crime scene that the city of police chief originally described
gang
as very,
related,
very perplexing.
gang related.
Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know what
Hmm.
happened, but there's more to it.
That's a
And
little.
I tell
That's
you
a
what,
little. I think that's gang related.
I
You know,
tell you what.
not necessarily. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. That sounds like something that I don't know. He must have been affiliated with somebody or something, and it got out of hand. That's crazy, man. That is
So I
crazy.
just wanted to say, our prayers go out to, obviously Matthew Guerra and Nicole Soto and the baby. She's 18, man. Um, yeah, man. And can you imagine your mom and dad finally looking for
You
you?
know, Gas gang, we say this all the time, man. Before you leave the house, man, tell your loved ones you love them. You never know, man, if when it's gonna be the last time you walk out your door, man. And you just wanna, whatever you're going through, don't leave people, don't leave, family and friends, man. You know, what I'm saying? Because man, I've ran into some people and going to, man, if I only had a chance to say this, or only had a chance to say that. Tell them, man. Tell them before they walk out the door, man. We love you, man. We love you, man. My nigga Shadow said gang related. I mean, I don't know. It just I don't know. It sounds
Man,
kind
you
of
don't know.
fishy,
You never
man.
know.
But
It could be. You don't know, man.
I don't
People
know.
are toxic out
I
there,
don't know.
man.
That just kind of just I just it just kind of blurted out.
Until
What's
we
up,
know, we won't.
Skeptic?
Until we know, we won't say. The questions are already coming in, guys. It's 7:15, 16, off the hour, and man, like I said, the questions are coming in. So at the end of the show, about 20 minutes out, man, we're 20 minutes to the end. We're gonna start taking questions. So here they are. I already see some.
Q&A.
Uh,
I like that's one of my favorite subjects, man. But it's 7:15, man, and we want to get into this topic, man. And Grim, you brought up a good topic, man. Now you had two topics, but we're gonna try to get through the first one. Maybe we can get to the second one. And but I want to talk about, if you don't mind, Grim, and I would like to see what the Gas Gang has to say. You know what I'm saying about the video, man. Low life. We put out this video. The song's 27 years old. Uh, this is 1997 when we put out this song. Sticks 96, Paul. 96, man. And so, I just want to see, man, if y'all had seen it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the people that have gone to Grim and Shadow TV, man, and go check out the new video of the old song Low Life, man, dedicated in memory of Joel Carmona and his son Christopher and the Los Magnificos Car Club,
well,
man.
I'm going right now.
Uh,
I'm going to.
the Hunter Hits Houston, the Low Life video is crazy fire, man. That's dope, man. I appreciate it. Share it, like it, subscribe to our YouTube, man. We're gonna be putting out some more content, a lot of content, man. We're just gonna bombard you with some stuff, man, this year. Uh, Share it with your friends, man. Let's get the numbers up, man. Numbers count. But check that out, man. Shout out to Manic Media. Did a wonderful job on the shoot, man. Shout out to China Boulevard, man. They just helped us tremendously by letting us know where all the lowriders were gonna be, so we could hang out. Look, this is the scene, bro. Like out here in Houston, man. Chicano Boulevard, and other car clubs around the city, man. They park and they sit and they chill with their cars, bro, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a family affair, and we just invite everybody, man, just to be a part of it, of the cultura. And you know what? It doesn't have to be just lowriders, man. Sometimes out there we have some out there, with their elbows involved. You know what I'm saying? The Cadillacs, and they want to just ride too. You know what I'm saying? And they're all welcome. You know what I'm saying? Bikers, todo. You know what I'm saying? As long as just keep it family affair, keep it cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And just represent, man, represent your onda. What's up, man? Ooh, scary. Erasmo, Emilio, Rocha, what's going down, man? Welcome to the gas shank, the gas gang, man, in the gas show. Shout out to Powder. Powder was in that video a lot. Low G, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we had Fileto in there,
Shadow,
but Brown
can
Berets
you
were
see
there.
me?
Say what?
Can you see me?
I can.
Were you watching the
Can
video?
you say what?
Did you see the video?
I can see the video.
Well, why didn't you say anything about Powder when she was right there on the video? There she is, right there.
I know, but that's why I brought her name, because she came on the video. I just was doing it like indiscreetly. Golly, Paul, hey, man, you do you, and I do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't worry about me?
You're
You know
full
what
of
I'm
shit,
saying?
Shadow.
You're a baracho, man.
You're full of shit.
Taylor G, 1000, what's up, man? Powder on the keys. Yeah, I seen that. She could play some piano, man, for real. But we just like to hear what you guys think about the video, man. If you haven't had a chance to check out the video, man, go to Grim and Shadow TV on YouTube. Por favor, subscribe,
What if I
like,
believe it?
press repeat, share it, hit the notification. Golly, Paul. Look at my balls. 392 just joined. What's going down, guys? Gang, what's up, man? Welcome to the Gas Show. That's how it is. Grim, what did you think? So, Grim, what did you think of the video? Did you? At first, we were gonna try to do a storyline, but I love the way it came out, man. It showed everybody was just having a
Well,
good time. But what do you think?
well, I loved it. So I want to tell you there. By the way, go to Sin G. Sin has a dope ass. Got about 12 minutes of back behind the scenes footage. And go check that out. That's some good footage. All that, I love all that B shit, that B roll. So that's what I loved about the videos, that it shows a lot about and props and flowers to Manic, bro. Manic and Chicano Boulevard. But Manic did the fucking fool
Shout out to Mad Media for sure, man.
and what I'm saying is, you know how we are. We're big on movies and cinematography and everything and lighting and framing and all that shit. That's what when we do just watching, TV. So Manic did the fool on, a lot of picking out and the editing and everything and really capturing the moment. And that's really what it was. You got the Carmonas there. You got, the Brown Berets, bro. Brown Berets don't just show up for anything. So I mean,
Nah,
they
man,
show up.
they're
Let me
strong.
tell you, let me make that clear. They show up, but they don't just show, you know, uh, participate unless it's, and I was honored to have them there. And same thing, same likewise with Helen Carmona and the family. I mean, you notice he's wearing the let me pull it back. He's wearing the flat, the what is it, the windbreaker. That was Juan Carmona's. That was his actual windbreaker. And the
Yeah, that was his car club jacket. That was his Los Magnificos car club jacket. Tony Rico's just asked a little minute ago. So no more Los Magnificos car shows? I don't know that. I don't know that answer. Maybe we can get Isaac in here if he's going to be in here later on for one of our guests. We could ask him about that. But I don't. I mean, we're gonna represent any lowrider show that's out there, and for us, man, it's just a tribute to the Los Magnificos car clubs and what all the other clubs, all the other many car clubs have done for the culture of Houston. You know what I'm saying? We chose that because Joel and Christopher are no longer with us, And in the prime of what he was
Well,
doing, it was just, it was just a sad event.
well,
And so that song was just dedicated in memory of Joel Carmona and Christopher.
well. I mean, honestly, take it back. We went to the original Magnificos car shows. Like we've talked about this before, at the Barnett stadiums and at the parks. And we were around Joel, before he passed. And
Right.
we knew the Carmonas because they ran the operation. I mean, let's just say they ran car shows. And maybe sometimes it may be different for some of the viewers that are younger, but when for us, man, car shows was it. I mean, there were thousands about people now. It gradually grew with the car shows they were doing, but they took it to. I mean, remember, car shows was where everybody was at when there was a car show going on. Magnificos, Lowrider magazine car shows, and everything in between, bro. They were huge. So it's
And
really
Camilo, you're right. Camilo Hannibal is saying those car shows helped push the Houston rap scene, didn't they? And they did.
for
Especially for
sure.
for us.
Not only
You know what I'm
for us,
saying? And
for
not
Rap a
just
Lot,
us,
for Rap a Lot
but
Records and
rap
Swisher
a
House
lot,
Records, and
exactly. Southport Coalition. And it built the SUC. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of money to be made, a lot of hustlers in the city. And everybody was jumping on and representing where they came from. And that's how most of the labels, became, what they were. It was whoever was rapping or putting it down for their side of town. And so, you had a lot of rappers, coming up in the lowrider scene, because that was the event that you would go to, and you'd have it at least once a year, but if not, 4 or 5 times a year. You had Pasadena Fairgrounds. I mean, you go out to other cities and go to San Antonio. You go to Poteet. You go to all these different,
yeah,
places,
yeah,
and next thing you know, there's a small circuit, and then you start going around, you start hitting, all the Himalayas of Texas, and you're taking your CDs and your merch with you, and you coming back with, pockets full.
yeah.
But it took a lot of work, and
Texas
it,
and
and, and
beyond. We were
will there
driving.
ever be another era like that, Grimmy? Will there ever be?
Well,
Is it like that now?
and Camilo hit it on the nose. Um, not only like you said, Shadow. It was not only for us to jam down and aggravated and the most hated in us at the car shows as Chicanos, but it was Swisher House, Rap a Lot, all the big labels, man. I mean, you couldn't go to a show where there wasn't, Chameleon there and Paul Wall performing, and all these other, Mike Jones and everybody else, around. I'm just naming people outside as well as the Rap a Lot artists, as well as uh, the UGKs and and then you had Ice Cube and everybody else that the box and everybody was putting on stage once the box was affiliated with the Magnificos Car Show, because Dope House, ran the Magnificos Car Show before the box. Because why? Because the Carmonas wanted to hand the keys over to the Dope House, to Carlos, and he did that for a while, and that's when the box really got into it, because they started to take. And let me tell you, like you said, those car shows spilled over into other cities. And then other cities that spilled over. We were going out of town and going into New Mexico and then to Arizona and all the way out to, California. So Camilo, you hit it right on the head as far as the Texas scene. Yeah, them car shows were important. Not only the big ones like Magnificos, but the small ones in Pasadena too. Whoever was putting on those car shows, the ones in Pasadena and Baytown and everywhere else.
And like Island Boy 409 says, car shows in the 90s were the best. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like, do we have those kind of places or those kind of events now? Los Magnificos was the biggest show, you know what I'm saying, in the early 90s. And Third Coast Classics, you hit it on the nail too. Car shows guaranteed that you would get the latest music directly from the artists themselves. Why? Because they were in their own booth. You would walk down, as you see all these beautiful cars, you look to the other side of the on the other side of the hallway or whatever, and you see these booths, and in each booth you had Shut 'em Down, Dope House, Salty Water. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Swisher House. You know what I'm saying? All the greatest man. I mean, there's so many that were out there at the time that were just in their face,
Along
and at the time building their thing to what it was, jammed out, everybody doing their own thing and making sure that everybody knew what it was coming from. And Houston was sort of like the mecca down
the
here as
core,
far
at
as
the
that was
core, it was
concerned.
definitely the foundation and the core of the Texas lowrider car show scene. Definitely, Houston was, man. Let's be honest, and that's what Carlos thrived on whenever he got in the scene. Because remind you, it was grim in Southeast Latin sector before Carlos did Hustletown or even well, it's my revenge. What was it? Hillwood. But what took Hillwood over the top, what took Hustletown over the top was, man, they bought them boots, man, at them car shows, bro. Ask Sylvia. Ask his, rest his soul, his dad, dude. All of them, his mom. Dude,
DJ
he would get a
Lobo.
booth, and then his mom would get a booth right next to his booth and sell elotes and all kinds of food. Come
Oh
on,
my,
man.
Carlos and them, man, before Carlos was even into rap, the Coys, they had a warehouse that where the dope house, originally is. That warehouse has been there in their family. They would sell anything from ice to cereal to magazines. They would sell anything out of that warehouse, that could make them, they were hustlers. And so when they got into the rap game with Carlos's, as their product, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It was
Shadow.
just right up their alley, and they've been doing it ever since.
Hey,
So go ahead.
I don't mean
What
to
were you gonna
cut
say?
you off. I don't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
no,
I
you
want
good.
to give you a piece of little history, right? They're talking about Carlos with Carlos at the at the Carmona
Hold on.
at the
It's 7:30, bro. It's the B side, man. Just gotta let you know, man. You know what I'm
The
saying?
B side. We're gonna continue this conversation on the B side real quick. Shadow. We don't do roll call on the B side anymore. But I tell you what, man, I appreciate everybody. You know what, man? Fuck it, man. We're doing roll call on the B side real quick,
B
man.
side. Hey guys, just want to let you guys know, Gas
You know
Gang. If
why?
you're new to this, or if you're here before, you know what it is. It's the B side, man. This is the second side of the Grim and Shadow show. We do an hour show. This is the Power Hour, and we on the second half, man. Go ahead, Grim.
All right, real quick, man. We're gonna get a shout out. Shout out. I hate taking shout outs, man. Fuck. We're gonna get a shout out.
It's a
Jorge Gomez,
shadow out.
88. Real quick, ICV 2003, Clavo 84, Dion Garcia's over here 98. What is it? Gas Gang. Queen
Hey
Muñeca
man,
69, Gas Gang. Fresh out of
Gas
Fox,
Gang
man.
for
You
sure.
still in him. Mario, man, that boy been here since the beginning. Gas Gang. Rinster, boy, Gas Gang. More Gas Gang. Stone Sound. Casey
I
Wade and
appreciate your
Casey
show.
Wayne Taylor. Text Joe 713, Carlos from Texas Gas, uh, Jose G 542. That's like gas. Dollar sign Mike. What is it, man? 713 Dampers, Damperillo,
Ah, Jorge
Texas.
Jorge Gomez, 88, man. He said, "Where the background music at?" You see, Grim? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's Shadow.
Yes,
Shadow
hey,
fucking up.
you're right.
Shadow. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You know I'm gonna call it out. Shadow, look, that Grim and Shadow site is trash right now because he can't do the fucking show from there, obviously. Secondly, he was supposed to be the host. When he showed up at the very beginning, go back. Oh, I wish you could. He didn't have no motherfucking music. He was supposed to.
Hey,
Look, hold
where
on,
does
I'm not
hey,
done.
Kurt,
I'm
hold
not
on, you know
done.
what? You know
Then
what?
I had to go do the fucking shit.
Look,
And I
okay, hold
wasn't
on.
prepared.
Calm
Fuck
down.
you.
Hey, Paul. Slow down. You're right. I was supposed to have the music, and I seen Jorge Gomez say, "Man, where's the theme?" I was like, "Ah," in my mind, my heart, I was like, "Ah," but
In
I
your
just
mind, you
didn't
should have
say
said,
nothing.
I
I was
fucked
like,
up,
"We got
Jorge
more."
Gomez.
Okay, calm down, man. Next time, dude. Things happen. This is the Grim and Shadow Show. This is how we do it. Ain't no shame in the game.
You know what
Things
Shadow
happen.
did? Nah.
But
Yeah, Graham,
just
where's the fucking Shadow? What the fuck? Grit the pooper. Shut your ass up. All right, and we're gonna go at the B side.
that's how we're gonna do the thing. We're just gonna say name this tune, and I'm gonna just mouth it, and you gotta name the song. You know what I'm saying? And
That's the
that's what we're
game.
gonna do for him.
That's the game.
That's the game. Now, not now. What's the rhyme? You know what? You done messed up the whole show. Go ahead.
Hold
Beatbox.
on, we're gonna.
Beatbox. Go ahead and say
Hey,
beatbox.
hold on, Shadow.
I don't even know how to
Man,
I
Shadow,
can't
Shadow,
beatbox. I'm
Shadow.
the
Y'all don't
worst
want
at
Shadow to
beatboxing.
beatbox. Shadow can't even break dance.
I'm not a beatboxer, Paul. You're the beat.
Didn't
I
I
can't.
tell you not to?
I can't do it, dog.
I'm not doing it. Just because you did it, I'm not doing it. Look, let's just continue from the last side of B on the B side. Look, Carlos Mario said Carlos stayed at them car shows. He did, man. He did. And
Oh yeah,
let me tell you
yeah.
something. Let me tell you something. Before Carlos took over the Magnifico those car shows, they were called the Carmona car shows, by the way, for a while. And Carlos would
Joel Cadwell.
Carlos would set up. He would slap in the restroom, nigga. He would slap his poster on the wall and fold out. Remember that table he had that folded out
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
a
And that was
suitcase?
before they're popular now, but I think
Hey,
man,
hey,
he
like
had
a
his own
suitcase,
fold
and
out.
he would
Yeah.
fold them out. Yeah, yeah, they're cool. You can buy them at Walmart now. He, anyway, it wasn't even like those plastic ones. This one had like a hard top, like a domino
No,
top.
this is like a metal one that
Yeah, yeah,
slid
it
out.
was like a Domino's table. Look, and so he had it out. And in the restroom, my dude. And before, and ask anybody that bought a cassette from his ass, because he was selling cassette tapes at that time. Hillwoods and
He,
shit.
hey,
Hey,
he come up behind motherfuckers while they taking a leak, man, and he put the headphones on, the little Walkman headphones. They pop.
hey,
He be
man,
like,
Carlos,
say man,
Carlos could,
say man, hold up,
Carlos,
Don.
Carlos could
Nah, I'm
tell
fucking with
a tic tac to a whale, man. Hey, skeptic, HTX said Houston is the New York of Texas. Oh shit, that's crazy. What else? I remember Dope House had their own stage at the Carmona Car Show. Man, Carlos would take scaffold.
yeah,
Remember the
it's made
scaffold?
out of scalpels.
Carlos would take the scaffolding, right?
Hey, bro, I swear, man, if motherfucker was walking around from Ocean
Hey, go
with a
look.
seatbelt,
That's hey,
be like,
look, go look at one of them shows. That's powder on dancing up there. You know what I'm saying?
oh no, it was not powder. That was powder sister probably,
I
but
mean, no,
I
it
mean,
wasn't powder. Oh, I thought it was powder up there, man.
no, man, I don't
Helping him
think
out.
so, man. No, no, powder was in the merry-go-round video, man. Y'all stop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop, man. That's my. But like he would have these scaffolds, and then you'd climb up there and shit. You'd be like, oh, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like big boy like me. That's why you didn't see me in none of these videos and shit. I wasn't trying to,
Shadow,
climb on no scaffold and shoot.
shadow.
But Carlos, man, at the end of the block, man, I would put up two scaffolds like above the stage and
Look,
made his own motherfucking
look.
stage.
Third coast. Look, I told you. Third Coast Classic said, scroll through my page. Go to Third Coast Classic. He said, I have that original Hillwood cassette he was pushing. White sticker with pager number on it, nigga.
Right, 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 right. The pager number.
Ah,
Hey,
that motherfucker.
that before Mike Jones. What's that number on that
Hey,
motherfucker?
hey,
Call that
look,
motherfucker.
look. Jackson Mark said, I had to take him to Club Boomerang on my motorcycle.
Hey, that's Mark.
That,
That's Mark, man.
hey, Mark, is that Mark? Oh, shit, Mark.
That's
Man,
Mark
look.
Flores.
Mark Flores. Hey, two guys on a motorcycle just to sell his music. Fucking Mark Flores. Hey, fucking,
Bro,
that's some real
he would
shit.
get in him and Shoelace would go in a motherfucking metro, go to one side of town and
Um,
walk back selling his CD, backpack and going from,
Hold on, man. We gotta get Mark in
gas
here.
station to
Mark
gas
gotta.
station, whatever.
Let me get Mark in here, man. Mark, you ready? Man, comb your hair, Mark. He said,
They not there.
"Hey, if you can't come in, I get you, man. You know what I'm saying? We put him on the spot. You got to tell that.
Well,
You got to tell that
we didn't have a
story.
guest this week. We didn't have a guest this week, so we probably might bring
There
somebody in
he
from
is.
the
Hold
gas
up.
station.
Oh man, hold up.
Hey, we see you,
What's up,
Mark.
Mark?
What's happening?
Hey, Mark,
Hey,
hold on. I'm gonna go get a beer. Tell you got to tell a story when you showed up with the
hey,
motorcycle.
what's hold on, guys? Game. What's that line from Carlos's How's it go, Mark?
Ask Mark Flores.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's up, Mark, man? So what happened? Where
That's my little man right there.
you took Carlos on a motorcycle and y'all were selling CDs?
Yeah, man. He called me one day and that's when I was living over here with my mom and dad, right?
Right.
2 blocks from him, and then he says, "Hey man, take me to Boomerang." And then so I asked my dad, and my dad got pissed off because I bought a motorcycle, right? You don't
Yeah.
need a damn motorcycle, you need a car. And so I said, "Let me borrow the car." And he said, "Nope, go on your damn bike." And I said, "Damn." So I'm like, "Hey man, shit, man, my dad won't let me borrow." He goes, "Well, let's go on your bike." And I was like, "Man, are you serious, dude?" I said, "Well, put the backpack in between us or something, man, because I don't feel comfortable. You right, right behind me like that, man."
Well, you should have told him got on the
But hey,
handlebar. You should have told him to get on the
yeah, but
handlebar.
yeah, man, but Boomerang was close. I mean, it was close to here, so it wasn't too far.
Right,
What's
right,
up,
right. That's
mama?
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's crazy.
huh?
That's
Yeah, man.
it's good seeing you, Mark. How you been, man? Happy New Year, sir.
Oh, happy New Year, brother. Y'all been all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How's your brothers, man? How's that family? Everybody.
Doing all right, man. I lost my mom like
Damn.
right before Thanksgiving, man.
My goodness.
Oh, my
So
Sorry to
condolences.
hear
yeah,
that, man.
yeah, man.
Our condolences to you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
How
Appreciate
you
that,
doing?
man.
How you coping? I know it's hard, man. You
Uh,
know how it
yeah, it's
is.
hard,
I lost
bro.
my mom, bro.
It's hard, man. Especially coming to her house. It's probably the hardest.
Ooh,
Because I used to stop by after work every day, and she'd be sitting in her little recliner all the time. So
yeah, yeah.
that's probably got to be the hardest.
Man, well, I love you, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
proud to you and your family, man. I miss you, man.
yeah, yeah, man. But
Man,
this,
thank
this
you for
little
coming in.
man,
I miss you too,
hey, he
Mark.
keeps me busy though, man.
What's up, man?
Say
What's
hi,
up,
puppy.
dude?
Say hi, puppy. Say
Hey,
hi.
that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Wait, hold on. This is your son?
A grandson.
yeah, man. I start all over, man.
Oh, otra Paul.
Hey, hold on.
Grim,
I got a
Grim too?
6-year-old. I
Grim,
got a
Grim
6-year-old.
Boy.
I'm only 53.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he? Two?
He's 14 months.
14 months. Okay,
Nah,
two.
¿cuánto? Oh,
So,
17 months. I'm
God
sorry,
bless
okay,
you. You
17
year,
already
months.
a
knew you
year and
got.
a half.
See, that's how it
Okay.
starts,
Yeah.
bro. That's why they ask us all the time when they get 30 years old. My son's like 33, and he's like, I don't remember shit the years. See, it started already. He's already behind.
Yeah, man.
He said, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey, it's good
yeah.
seeing you, Mark. It's good seeing you, bro. I love you, man. I
Yeah,
can't
you
wait.
too, guys, man. Love you too, man.
Hey,
Y'all keep in touch.
and we're gonna go. I'm going down there again. Should I say when I'm going, Shadow? Did I tell you already?
Not yet.
Okay. Well,
What
I'm
happened?
gonna be in Houston
I'll
soon.
call you, Mark, and let you know.
Yeah, let me know, man, so we can hang out and stuff, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
All
call
right,
you.
brother.
We'll let you know when I get down there. It's gonna be soon, though. I'm gonna be down there, but we don't want to
Good
Okay,
rush it.
bro.
seeing you, brother.
Sounds good, man.
I don't know why Shadow don't like to tell nobody when I'm coming home.
Believe me, trust me, it turns into where I got to take them everywhere.
It's
Go
all
visit
good.
everybody.
All right, well,
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna be there soon. I'll come see you, Mark. We'll go. You gotta go. That's one more stop, Shadow, right there.
Okay.
I
Y'all holler at me, man. Let me know.
love you, Mark.
all right, man. I love you,
All right,
brother.
brother.
Y'all
Y'all
be
stay
safe,
cool, man.
man.
Love you guys, man.
All right, see ya.
All right. Yeah.
That's boy, that's my boy, man. Mark Flores, who's the only ask how Carlos has been the poorest. Mark Flores. That was on the song Ooh Wee.
No way.
I made that beat. Yeah, dude.
It
That
was on
verse
that
came out in
song.
that song.
It was on
Yeah,
that
he
song.
Carlos said something about ask who
I'm,
if you ask who I'm the
Jorge,
poorest,
wait.
then ask Mark Flores.
Jorge Gomez said 88 said, seems like Grimm's forgetting the streets of H Town. Why? What did I say? Fuck, I can't pick my chair.
Forgetting the streets of H Town.
You mean I'm forgetting the streets of H Town? Man, didn't you hear the song, man? Didn't you hear the song, bro? Shadow, tell him the hook, Shadow.
Still a part of me. Telephone road, long drive, still a part of me.
It's in my arteries.
It's in the. Say, what's that voice? How do you do it? It's in my arteries. It's in my heart. I can't even say like that. It's in my arteries. I gotta like twist my neck.
Never mind, Shadow.
How do you do it?
Go listen to the album, bro. You ain't heard, you don't remember the hook, nigga?
I used I used to be the poorest. Just ask Mark Flores. Yeah, there's something like that.
Ooh wee, and we going down for
My boy
show.
Mario,
Ooh
man, he wrote that
wee,
earlier, man. He was the one that caught
baby,
that.
now my
I saw
life,
that.
you know. That's bad. I mean, that ooh
There
wee,
it
that's
is,
bad.
Mario.
That's all bad,
Yeah,
dude. Ooh wee. Yeah, we going
I
down
remember
for
that. You know what's
show.
crazy is that okay when we were on our way to what time is it, Paul?
7:44.
Okay, we got 1 minute. I'll tell you before we get into the question and answer. If you got a question, man, hit that question mark.
I
Look,
got
real
about, I
quick.
got a few
On the
questions already
way
in
to
here.
Silver City, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere out there, man, Universal calls, we're in the bus, man, and Universal calls Tootie asking what is the single gonna be for the Never Change album. No, the Time is Money album. And it was up for Ooh Wee or Oh My My. And Bash, man, I wish he was here. I want to say Bash was rooting and saying, ooh wee, tell him ooh wee, tell him ooh wee. But for some
Oh, I remember
reason,
that. It was a week. He was saying
Tootie,
it was. I wish he was here too. He could back that up. It was a week.
Tootie was like, he picked On My Mind,
Yeah, he did.
which, Happy did On My Mind. And we did a beautiful video. And when we did that video, the day that we did On My Mind video happened to be the day that Screw passed away. So we dedicated that song to Screw, or Carlos dedicated that song. And that's a video that I'm in. Okay. And I think Hap got sick, but I ended up being, beating him back in the like while they were from anyway. It's funny because Hap came in the High So High video, which I made the beat, but I was in the Oh My My video, which he made the beat. It's kind of weird. But anyway, if they would have chose Ooh Wee though, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that Ooh Wee was just to me like, man, I want to do it. But anyway,
Ooh-wee. And we going bad for
it's
sure.
7:45, man. We're
Ooh-wee.
getting into
Baby,
the new
gonna talk,
segment,
you
man.
know.
Not the new segment, but this is the segment where we go into the questions and answering, and we're taking the last 15 minutes of the show because right at 8 o'clock we're gonna stop.
And we're gonna do the questions and answers,
We,
the Q
what
and
we
A,
say is
man.
that 8:01 we done, huh?
Hey, Shadow, real quick before we do the Q and A, Dollar Sign Music said, "Now I drive around in a brand new Dolores." All right. Uh, and they fresh
Oh
out
yeah,
of Bucks said,
that's
what
Mark
y'all think about
Flores.
it? Here's we're gonna take the first question, and it's gonna be off the post, so you can ask questions, and we might catch them, or you can drop them on the question. See that down there at the bottom where it has that quote bubble with the question mark? Punch that, throw me a question, and we're gonna pull them up. But the first question gonna be right off the comments. It says, "Fresh out of fuck said, what y'all think about Jenny 69?" Who's Jenny 69? That's that's Goto. That's that the artist, right?
Jenny 69
I ain't
is
heard
a
I ain't heard nothing. First
female
of all,
rapper.
I don't know because I ain't heard. So go Shadow.
I have not familiar with her songs, per se. I haven't really, I have seen her that she worked with, not only Gotos, but she did a song with, the guy from, MBK. What's his name?
Hold on, let me pull
Um,
her up.
do
MBK,
you know what I'm talking about?
Magic Mike.
Yeah,
I mean,
Magic Mike.
he gets mad when
Magic
I call
Mike.
him MC Magic,
Don't
bro.
call her Magic. Come on, man.
Oh man, Shadow, why you call him Magic Mike,
Come
dog?
on, man. Don't do that, dude. Man, come on,
No,
man.
that's my
Look, man.
boy, man. Shit, no, I know them. We good, man. I hope shit.
Listen, anyway, she was out there, and I think she got into a little trouble with some lady Pink or something, where she was, up there talking
It's
about
just
that
like
she
when you do
listens
playing
to
skins with
Carlos.
Kid and Play, my man.
Because she listens to Carlos, she had gotten into a little stress with somebody, but
Hold on.
uh, yo, man, she's doing her thing, man. Shit, anybody on the hustle, man, and on the rise, and they doing their thing. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Anybody in the game, man, they staying alive. It's a dog eat dog world out there, man, for real.
There
And
it is. Hold on, I got
it's
you,
it's
Shadow. Hold
it's
on.
uh,
I don't know if this is it. Hold on. Is this it?
let me see. Yeah, there you go. That's Gotos and let me see.
I ain't letting me see. What you talking about? Let me see.
Hold on, I can't see. Oh yeah, there it is.
MC
Jenny says
Magic. That's not Magic Mike,
yeah,
Shadow.
MC Magic. And he man, they got nice, hey, they got Chicano. I like the music. Uh I did listen to that song. That song's pretty dope. And she got her thing going on, man.
I
She
think I'm gonna
can
check
be
it
hating.
out. I didn't know she did a song with MC Magic. To be honest, I'm gonna check it out. I'm not gonna listen to it right now. Damn, but she damn near ain't wearing shit. Fuck.
El Unico Opini says, do
Oh
y'all
shit,
think them
shit.
Cali fools gonna make SPM check in when he goes to Cali, since most of them hate the Mex?
Who?
Well, I mean, we'll see when that happens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Carlos is,
Oh
you know,
man,
I'm
we've
sure.
been to Houston before. I mean, we've been to Houston before. We've been to Cali before. We've been up and down. We've been up and down that. I tell you what, Go Toast. The first time we went to Cali, that was a story, and Go Toast was there and helped us out. That was in the Bay Area though. That was up in the Bay. I think it was in Sacramento or San Jose. I want to. I can't remember what city it was, but yeah. I don't think you have any problems, man. Maybe things are different now, and I don't know. I don't know any better, but especially with whatever happened with all that between people out there. But I don't know, man. That to me, that shit's got. We said that then, and we're gonna say it now. That's got to stop.
Let
It's
me,
got
let
to
me.
stop, bro.
I'm not to cut you off, but I'm gonna just say, like, they say he has to check in and stuff when he goes out there. People say they have to do that, and I I see that, we see that all the time. Um, but at the same time, the people that are really streaming and buying his music and listening to his music, most of his streams come from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's not here in Texas. You would think it is. Dallas is Houston by far. I think it's just, the fifth on his list as far as how many, where his demographic is as far as who's listening to it, who's streaming his music. You know what I'm saying? So he does get a lot of play out there in the West Coast. I'm feeling that means, out there people do like him as much as they hate him. And I guess that's just the way it is for everybody. Paul, hate is gonna come with, what I'm saying, anybody that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know that anybody, hate
I
is
know.
there. If hate is necessary,
I
hate is
definitely know.
necessary to make you go for it. So, in a lot of instances, man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta love the haters, man. Straight up.
It's that
I
boy
mean,
T. I'm gonna see if that's. I just invited. It's that boy T. He's in the house, man. What's up? It's that boy T. If he's in here, man, shit, that'd be nice to have him come down and talk to us. But yeah, man, Los, man, I think he's gonna be cool, man. I think the whole wave got to be, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I
it's
think.
all love on this side. You know what I'm saying, and
Well, I
that's what
think
I
what
mean.
Gotos
You
is
gotta
doing
be.
too, Shadow. I think what Gotos is doing out there, bridging the gap, and putting not only the North and the South. That's the whole thing I can't even speak about because I'm not from Cali, but that's another world, right? The North and the South in Cali. So you know, Gotos, and they're making moves over there, and power to them, bro. My whole thing is like we said before, is that we got to get together. That's why we're coming
It's
out
building
27 years
bridges, not
later
walls.
and putting out Low Life, and that's why we're working on a Chicano album. And that's why we got songs like uh the ballad of Joe, Joe Campos Torres, Moody Park. That's why we got these songs coming out. So yeah, we got to move closer and closer to unity.
And there's and man, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Shout out to Chicana Boulevard, man, which we just tied a knot, as far as, like, they're coming to the 311, man, and they're gonna reside inside, the 311, along with Manic Media and us since day one. I think that we're gonna put together
Shadow, you didn't even
a
start doing
campaign.
the questions yet, man.
Hold on, let me just say this real quick. A campaign to push the Chicano, culture that's here in Houston, and bridge that gap. Because, like, when it comes down to all that stuff, I just want to say, man, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? And we want to mend that, not, you know, try to, keep antagonizing each other. You know what I'm saying? We want to become, brothers in arms and get strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's us against the world. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into the Q&A. You're right. Question: ISV 2003. What other songs are you guys planning on making music videos? And are you gonna add more Spanish bars on them? Watch the block bleed.
Mm.
Oh man, that's a good. Thank you, man, for that question, man. That's a badass question, and a question we've been asking each other. So, Paul.
Shadow, you didn't say that right. It's not watch the block bleed. It's watch the block bleed.
Yeah. So he's asking, like, maybe we're gonna do that video. Maybe.
That would be cool. But I'll tell you this. I'll get to the next question real quick. Uh, Mario W86. Are y'all going to do a video for Joe Medina? Grim can be Joe and Shadow can be Johnny. Oh shit! It's funny that Mario said
Man,
that.
hold on, man. Why I gotta be Johnny, bro?
Hold on, hold
Uh,
on, hold on, hold on. Go back, go back. But look, he makes a good point. Mario makes a good point because look, well, really, it is a good idea to put us in the video. But here's what we thought, right? We want to do a video for Joe Medina, but instead, you know, I think uh Shadow's son's gonna be Joe, and my son's gonna be Johnny, and because
we might do it. We think about doing a joke, but hey, you skipped over ISV's question, man.
no, it's the same
Go back.
question. We're answering it.
No, 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 it's not. But go back to his
He
question. Let me
said it's
see.
gonna be watch the block bleed. He said, watch the block bleed.
What other stuff are we thinking about working on? And are we going what videos are we doing? We're working on getting together with Mr. President and Spacewalk.
Well, we're working on. So back up a little bit again. Uh,
And
the
doing some remixes to a couple of songs.
so
We have
hold
Paul.
on, damn Shadow, one thing at a time. First of all, we're working on an AI video for Mr. President, and we're doing a video for Spacewalk that includes Sam Knight. Actually, Sambo is his father is helping with that, and the Manic is gonna help. That's a cool one. So really, Spacewalk is probably gonna be the first one we'll do. Because it's the easiest. Joe Medina, also Silos, who did the track first, and then Shadow throws some Shadow shit on him, and now that's why he's on the track.
I throw some shadow shit on there. Is that what he
Shadow,
said?
Shadow, Shadow. Everybody will tell you, man. If Shadow, if you let Shadow get too
No,
close to
tell
a
that.
track,
Everybody tell you what? What? Tell me what
if,
everybody
if
would tell
Shadow
you.
gets too close to a track, he's gonna shadowize it. You ever heard of that?
If you let me just, you play, you fuck with it a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna add a little something spice, little sprinkle to it. What's wrong with that? Can I put a little spice on it?
Yeah, man, you can.
Is that, is that all right with you, man?
Yeah, I love it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, I'm not
Okay
mad.
then.
I'm not mad.
Okay
So,
then.
so,
Why you laughing? Don't
so
be laughing.
Sam Knight's gonna be on the spacewalk. I think Sam Knight's in it. Yee, they bet. So we got that in the works. That's gonna probably be the easiest one to do. Uh, Plus the AI of Shadow will come up with the music. Shadow, believe it or not, I give him credit. Shadow's got the money right now. Shadow's been putting the money up. So I'm trying to get since he's been putting up the money, I still keep going to that well. So I'm be like, come on, man, put the money on the AI video for president because that's gonna
Dude, the
be easy.
well's dry, dude. The well's dry. The well's dry.
Get the fuck out of here, Shadow. That's
Hey,
bull.
what's
See, hey,
what's
look
that
at him.
movie?
Look at me when you say that. Look up
The
when you
well's dry.
Shadow. Look up when you say that.
Bark at the moon. Bark at the moon,
All right,
bro.
next
Bark at the
question,
moon.
man. You're gonna go to the next question. Uh,
Bark at the moon. Code,
Chuck,
code. Bark at the moon.
they said they need an I Am Your Future video. Chucky4725 question: was Grim on the first Terrorist album on Rap a Lot? Yes,
Yes.
I was
It
on
was, he
Terrorist
was on the
Stripes.
click song.
Can I say this? It was to Grim. Was Grim? not Shadow, was
Oh,
Grim.
all right, go. Shut up.
So they had the first album that the terrorists put out was the Terror Strikes. Not only was I on the album, and I'm on the click song, Grim coming at
Yeah.
ya, the nobody snatcher, body parts got fractured, and I haven't been captured. For that, anyway. So not only was I on the click track, but I'm on the back of the CD, the cover. Achinga. And I don't know who took the pictures, but motherfucker, this is the first of all, you can't call a group the terrorist anymore since 9/11. Second of all, these motherfuckers took a picture at a hobby airport climbing on the fences of the airport.
Near the airport. Not only that, but the phone you're holding. If we could find a picture, we got to
Hold
find a
on, let me
picture.
pull it up.
He's holding the phone, and it's one of those phones that had an actual battery pack. You had to carry the battery
Hold
pack
on, let
like
me
a
find it. I'm gonna find this
satchel.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? And the phone, it had a wire hooked up to the battery like a cord, like a spiral cord, and he's just sitting there like he's coming off, like they're climbing the fence and Paul's like he's lookout or some shit on the phone. You got to see that shit. It's hilarious. And he's wearing a wrap-around shirt with the shirt. I only know this, but the shirt really, the wrap-around is supposed to be on your back, but he wore it in the front. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? Wearing
Hold on, I'm
wrap-around.
trying to find it. Hold on. I got it, but
But man,
you
it's
can
hilarious,
barely
man.
see it. But hold on.
Smell Duke, what's up, man? Look, look, look at Grim in the top left hand corner. Look. He's carrying the battery pack. You can't really, man, Paul, you're going to have to zoom in on that one.
I
Man,
can't.
where in the hell is that picture from? That motherfucker.
Hold on.
Dang. Bro, it's 8 o'clock, man. I hate to say it, man, but time is up, man. At 8:01, we done. I appreciate you guys joining in, man. We're gonna see y'all. Hold up. What is it right? Or
It's 8:01.
yep. I love you guys, man. Gas Gang. Thanks for coming in, man. You already know, man, every single Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time,
We didn't
right
get
here at the
all in.
gas
We
at the
didn't get
gas
all
show.
in though, Shadow. We're gonna do work better on our time. And you know what we're gonna do next week? I hate to cut you off. I'm sorry, Shadow, but we're gonna go off like as we should.
Leanne, hold up. Mario said we got to give Leanne a birthday shout out. What's going down?
Happy birthday, Leanne.
Leanne, big.
Happy birthday, Leanne.
Hey, on that note, we love you, man, and we love you guys, gang. Hey, Paul, I love you, man.
Love you, Shadow.